What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Saturday, March the 16th, 2024. Today, we're going to talk about a platform that we had just got started in last week or earlier this week, maybe. I can check the date in a second, but we haven't been in it long, but we have hopefully been in it strong. Now, I will full transparency. One, we're talking about mobility share, as you probably already seen in the title. But two, for the last few days, I've been extremely distracted. We have had a lot of family life stuff going on over here, all good stuff, but it hasn't enabled me to be on camera. So or really in the platform. So I have not been getting all of the passive returns that I could have been getting because it's not necessarily an automated type of return. This is something that we actually have to log in. We have to do some clicking. We have to do some just a little bit of work, and which we've demonstrated right here on the channel before, and we're going to do it again today. So some of the passive stuff I have missed out on, but we're going to continue to talk about the journey, and hopefully this is something that we are able to still use and talk about. I don't believe I'm in that withdrawal window just yet. But I will try to be more attentive to that withdrawal window. And if somebody could out there, when I bring up the times, I think it's like 20 UTC to 24 UTC. And I'm not good with time zones. Very transparent with you guys. I'm not good with time zones. So if anyone knows what that looks like for EST, that would be fantastic. I'm probably sure I could just ask support really quickly. But anyway, before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, do not get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Let's go ahead and bring up Mobility Share. Now, for those of you that do not know what this is, this was the platform that I brought up that has these different cars that you can rent out or purchase, or, different things of that nature on blockchain technology. Now, do I know if they're real cars that can be driven around? I don't know. That's just the risk we take in this space, right? A lot of these platforms have their own different stories and cool things about them. The things that they say they're doing, we don't really know whether they're doing them or not. But what they do, for the most part, the ones that we try to find are payout. And of course, you may have to do a little passive clicking, like we said we missed out on for the past couple of days. You can also be sharing this with other like-minded people if that's what you do. That is everyone's choice is everyone's choice, and I'm a firm believer of that. To get started, and this is very easy, they use USDT TRC20. All right, that is something that we've been using for quite some time, and is a stable coin in the crypto space. So makes it very easy to make transactions. They have a deposit address for you. You can deposit and you can decide to purchase these vehicles here. All right, 1-star, 2-star. Now, I haven't been able to get any 2-star vehicles yet, one, because I don't have the balance in here. But what I have been doing is trying to make sure that I get the credit and get these tickers up for the ones that I do have. So I'm going to make sure I go ahead and click all of these. This one experience expires today at some point. So that was the trial. So for those of you that are out there, hopefully you've been clicking and getting your trial money. I think that's at least $1 that this is going to add to your back office there. But when these tickers go out, then we get the passive return. So some of these I'll get 0.5 USDT. For the experience for this one, I'll get 0.2. All right. And you only had 5 days of that. So I missed out on some earnings from that one, and that's okay. It is what it is. We're hoping that this platform lasts long enough for us to get some earnings from all of the rest of these. But as these time tickers go out, what will start to show up is you receive your benefits. So you would have that option to do so. All of these different cars, they don't cost that much. To be honest with you, they're $20. I think the lowest cost is $20, and they earn every day. All right. That's something that has been pretty cool. As these tickers mature, then it'll allow you to be able to sell those cars for more value, I believe. But we're going to learn more about that as we go. And we've already done a tentative presentation. It's a very simple platform, to be honest with you. It's just a deposit. And depending on how many of these cars that you decide to purchase, depends on how much you can withdraw. That's not even accurate. Let me back that up. because the withdrawal limit is 15 USDT. All right. So if you reverse engineer this platform to create more than 15 USDT for you per day, then of course you can withdraw in that time frame of 20 and 24 UTC, whatever that is. Let me just see if I can ask chat. I'm gonna go to their Telegram. I'm gonna message them. What is the withdrawal time frame translated into EST time zone? I'm not good with time zones. Full transparency and honesty. You know what I'm saying? We just asked the question, right? It took us to their support Telegram. They have a Telegram channel and they have a WhatsApp. So I suggest everyone that is in Mobility Share, make sure you are at least in the Telegram channel, so that you can be informed. Get in there, make sure you get in the information. All right. The latest update was on the 8th of March. All right. And we already went through what that was in a previous video. So you can go in there and check for yourself and make sure you're informed. All right. We have received all of that. So we have $10.71 there. Now, another thing that we have the opportunity to do is, of course, share. All right. And right now I have 13 total team members. 5 of them are active, direct invited members, 9, 3 of those are active. And today's referral earnings is just south of 1 USDT today. All right. We are starting to see the tier 2 start to expand. So there's 4 people on tier 2. And the good thing about this is it keeps everyone's information, anonymous and all that great stuff. So nothing to worry about there. Yesterday's referral earnings was 0.35 USDT. All right. And these earnings come from people earning. All right. This is something that as the community earns, the people that bring them into the community, they earn as well. That is called an active income. All right. For those of you that did not know, that's what I call it. Anyway, so when you go to the withdrawal tab, for those of you that are new, okay, if you are new, you must go to the withdrawal tab to get your Google Authenticator and to bind your USDT address. All right. As you can see, the minimum withdrawal is 15 USDT. All right. And the withdrawal time is 20 p.m. to 24 p.m. UTC. All right. So, like I said, I'm trying to get that answer from support. Hopefully they'll get back to me with that answer fairly shortly, and I'll bring that in the next video. I won't prolong this video to do that. The notice section is where I believe they'll put some information, maybe some updates. For those of you that are new and you want to try the free trial like I did, go for it. It generates 0.2000 USDT. So it only generates 1 USDT at the end of its term if you use it every single day. You can use that to repurchase a car or add to what you would deposit. Of course, it's not enough to withdraw, but it's just a little free trial for you can get to see how it works. All right. The lucky wheel. All right. This lucky wheel is generated when you share with others. All right. I'm not exactly sure what the criteria is for each rotatable time. But it does keep track of what I've won. So on the 13th, I spun this wheel and I got a $10 USDT prize and an $8 USDT prize, which I used to purchase another vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and spin again. We're going to spin this thing one more time, and it just gave me 2 USDT. All right. So not as much as the others, but a little bit of extra bonus. So I've got 1271 in there. It's not anything I can use to purchase any cars or anything like that. They also have a racing game here where you can gamble a little bit of your crypto your USDT if that's what you want. All right. Now this is not something that I have used, but you can guess the size, the small being of course, I believe small being 1 through 5 cars, the large being 6 through 10. And they give you all the parameters here. You can bet on small or big. You can bet on odd or I'm guessing odd or even. You can guess who exactly is going to win, and you can guess the top 3. If you guess who's going to be in the top 3, or whatever one you guess right, you'll be able to earn a little bit more. So that's just another thing that you can play with. They have these, I believe, every 120 some seconds or so. So this is something that you can just sit back here all day and do if you wanted to. If you got time to do that, you can do that. So I think it's pretty cool. And it's another way that they're going to make a little bit of income there back or through, because people are going to try to win. And, because it's gambling, you're not always going to win. But you love the thrill, right? We love it. That's part of the reason why we're here. This is an exciting space if you can handle your own losses. All right. It's fun to play. It's fun to try your hand. And, this is just one of those opportunities that allow you to further do that. All right. This is Mobility Share. We're still learning more and more about it. Like I said, I have been inactive in it for the last few days, actually since the 13th. So today's the 16th. We're getting back into it. And this is something that I can easily use on my phone. So I probably should have been doing that. But like I said, a lot of life stuff going on right now, a lot of good life stuff. So, I'll leave that at that. But put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. All right. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. All right. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.